My name is Walfrank Pineiro, and today my speech is about sleepwalking. I want to talk about why it happens and how to treat it. At first, I did not believe in sleepwalking until I experienced at first hand last year with one of my roommates. I heard knocking on the door at 3 a.m. and I opened the door to him being butt naked. He was reported to be sleepwalking around the dorms, and it was his 21st birthday. This story is what caused me to choose this topic. And sleepwalking is much more common than you will think. According to the National Sleep Foundation, in the article Sleep, published on October 3rd, 2010, 30% of us have been recorded to have activity of sleepwalking. And the new study published on May 15, 2012, issued a journal, research found 8.1 million people sleepwalk each year. The first thing you should know about sleepwalking is that it's a behavior disorder that originates from deep sleep. Sleepwalking is more likely to occur if a person is sleep deprived. Reason behind this is because they typically remain in a deep sleep and make that person harder to wake up. The other triggers that cause sleepwalking include alcohol, stress, certain sleep medication, and or drugs. Cause may also come from family genetics. According to the article Sleepwalking by John Smirch, you are 10 times most likely to sleepwalk of someone in your family does. This is also the most common cause. The behavior of sleepwalking do not only include walking. Sleepwalkers have been known to leave the house, drive vehicles, and climb out windows. Without all these actions, it is safer to wake them up and prevent them from harming themselves. The big question is, what are you supposed to do when you find someone sleepwalking? It is common misconception that you are not supposed to wake up a sleepwalker. You do not have to wake them up bodily. It's safe to wake them up calmly and even guide them back to their rooms. Sleepwalking episode will only last 10 and 15 minutes. The sleepwalking is not something you need to be afraid of, but does need to be treated carefully. Although there's not a certain cure to permanently stop sleepwalking, there are some things you can do to prevent it. Something you can do beforehand to prevent is simply to create a good sleep schedule. Self-care can also include some relaxation and techniques. Limit your stress, avoid stimulation, or going to sleep intoxicated. This thing can only help you out, but cannot fully prevent sleepwalking from happening. This random occurrence is the behavior disorder can really freak us out. It shows us how to activate we can be when we think we're sleeping. It shows us that we're not getting enough sleep, and we are sleeping too deeply, and that we were going for a walk anytime. It shows us that if we go to bed a little drunk or stressed out, they may have found creeping around the dorm butt naked like my roommate does.